We'll be right back on the More Than a Fan podcast. Are you addicted to smokeless tobacco? Whether it's dip, chew, snuff, or chaw, the folks at killthecan.org can help you quit. Killthecan.org is a site dedicated to helping people quit chewing tobacco. It was founded in 2006 by 7 ex-dippers who understand how difficult it is to quit because they've been there. They're not doctors, family, or friends telling you to quit a habit that they've never tried. They're real quitters who know what it takes to kill the can. The free forums have over 11,000 members who understand what you're going through. It's the best place on the web to get the support you'll need to get quit. Killthecan.org, when you're ready to quit chewing.
And welcome back to the More Than a Fan podcast. That's right, I'm Ryan, he's Josh. Switched it up a little bit. I'm coming back in this time instead of him. Got kind of tired of him taking the lead. So we want to talk a little bit about more Olympics. We got into the Olympics last segment. Let's talk a little bit more this time because Josh had a point he wanted to make, and he refuses to let this podcast end without making this point.
I can't let you women get away with this judgment. I can't do it. Okay, look. When I watch beach volleyball, Misty Maytreener, Carrie Walsh Jennings now, damn it, she's married.
That doesn't mean anything.
They wear amazing bikinis. They do. I appreciate their athleticism. I've been a big fan for a long time. I'm going to continue to be a big fan until after Rio and maybe even beyond once they're so old that I'll probably stop staring at them.
Right. They're not going to play together in Rio, by the way.
It doesn't really matter.
It
doesn't matter to me. Look, I'm focusing on the bikinis, not when I watch volleyball, but just for this particular sentence here. When I watch the women's indoor volleyball, look, those shorts, holy crap. This is the only thing better than yoga pants that exist on this planet, or those little volleyball shorts. Everything.
Yoga pants only work on certain people, though.
It doesn't matter.
That out there.
I'll take the bad ones to see the good ones. Bang, right? That's all that matters. I'll go to Walmart and watch everybody walk around there in yoga pants so I could go to the gym and watch everybody around there in yoga pants. For me, that's a fair trade-off. And if that makes me sound shallow, we talked a second ago
just threw up a little bit.
About Norway. Hottest Olympic team in the world. Maria Sharapova. Okay.
Hello. I'm watching the women's tennis.
I am a typical man. I appreciate the athleticism. I root for our countries. I can't play volleyball like that. Holy crap. In sand? Are you kidding me? I can't jump that high in sand. That's not ever going to happen. I can't chase down
You can't jump that high down here.
I can't. Well, I couldn't because my head would hit the ceiling. The More Than a Fan basement needs a little bit of an overhaul. But I understand all those things. What I don't want to hear when I say something on Twitter or I make a stupid comment to someone or I say something on Facebook about, damn, look at those shorts, I don't want to hear every woman go, oh, my God, you just objectify women. That's all you care about. You just want to look at their asses. Why don't you grow up? You know what? Why don't you shut the hell up about staring at Ryan Lochte all the time, huh?
Or Michael Phelps.
Michael Phelps?
Because I did see somebody tweet the other day, and it was a female.
Of course it was a female.
That Michael Phelps might be the first person I've ever seen that has a vertical line that goes down his abs.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're loving that.
Yeah, absolutely.
You like looking at those guys. I'm not mad.
No,
right?
I don't care.
Who doesn't? And there are many women, and probably even more of the women that would listen to this podcast that watch football and baseball and basketball for the sport and for the athletes and for the history and the amazing things that can happen. But if you don't think that those same women don't go, oh my God, that guy's so hot, or look at that butt, or oh, look at that beard, or oh.
How about the men's gymnasts? Oh, they're all over the gymnasts. I was making fun of my wife the other night because she made a comment about him. I said, really? I said, that's it. I'm watching all the other events. I'm watching all the women's events now.
Look,
and here's the other thing, too.
A couple of those gymnasts, though, really, I mean, they don't turn me freaking on. Look at those guys.
That
Holy
one guy's
crap.
like 5'2", and he's got Frank Thomas arms.
I don't understand.
I have no idea how that happened.
I don't know either.
I have no clue. I wish I'd have gotten into gymnastics, though.
But look, here's the point.
Here's the thing, too.
Okay. Oh, you go.
We talk about the hot women. How crazy is it when we start watching these swimming events? And you see these women, you're like, oh, she kind of looks boyish. And then they take the swim cap off, and the long hair flows, and they get all wet, and they comb it out.
And the librarian takes her hair down.
They come to do the interview, and you're like, wow, is that the girl that just swam?
Geez. Yeah.
That's
and here's the
and
deal.
the girls do the same thing.
Women or just people who tell me to grow up because I look like I like butts, right?
I like big butts and I cannot lie.
Athletes are sexy. They look good. They have great bodies. They're athletic. Like, you can't do the things that they do without looking amazing. Men and women both. I'm not mad.
Amen.
I'm not mad that everybody wants to stare at Ryan Lochte. I don't particularly love the guy, but if he's cut and all the women think he's hot, then fine.
Come on.
Whatever.
There's a reason that we're not watching, I don't know, the women's skeet shooting.
Yeah, right. When's the last handball match you checked out?
I mean, although Bill Simmons said there were some hot women in the handball competition.
Well, maybe handball will be a primetime event next year, but that's it. That's my point. I am so sick of being judged for just making a stupid comment. I made a stupid comment on Twitter watching volleyball, like, damn. And everybody jumped all down my throat, and I didn't even say anything. Like,
Can
all
I tell
said
you
was
something,
I
too?
like bikinis.
I really don't mind them wearing the long shirts in the beach volleyball.
Don't wear the pants.
But yeah, don't wear the pants. Come on. I mean, if you're going to wear the pants, I'm not going to watch. I'm turning it off.
I agree.
And oh yeah, by the way, the only other thing too is people be careful with what you say on Twitter about the gymnasts. Chris Hansen is monitoring Twitter because there's no way some of those girls are older than 15, 16.
Oh man,
no way.
The 17-year-old swimmer. Who's the 17-year-old swimmer?
Missy
Franklin.
Missy Franklin.
One of the announcers on watching Missy Franklin's technique said, "There's no way she's 17. She's got to be 25."
And all the guys said, "I wish."
I know. I tried telling that to the judge. He didn't believe me. Anyway, that's all I got. Just stop judging me for thinking athletes are hot, because y'all think athletes are hot too. Damn it, that's why they're athletes.
Well, here's the thing. You guys get a whole year of this crap. As men, we only get to watch this every 4 years for 2 weeks. Because there's not a lot of hot ones in the
WNBA?
No. There's some cute tennis players. There's some cute golfers.
Brittany Griner.
There's some cute golfers. There's some cute tennis players.
That's a handsome woman.
But there's not really a lot of hotties in the Winter Olympics, and they're all covered up.
They're all covered
so we
up.
don't get to see it. Just let us have our 2 weeks of glory.
That's all
That's
we
all we
ask,
ask.
ladies. 2 weeks of glory. 2 weeks and maybe 35 seconds.
I'll be divorced when I come back
Every
Tuesday.
4 or 5 days. We'll be right back after the break. Talk Indians and Browns. This is the More Than a Fan podcast.